have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Okay, interesting. A searching ball out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Rafinha. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. Kamada played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Bremer. Casemiro. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Flings it across. Up he goes! And they've got rid. Proves too strong. Japan starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Neymar. Alexandro. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Matthews Cunha. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kamada. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Alisson sends that a long way. Alexandro. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vinicius Junior. Kamada, and here's the chance to counter. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Doan. Now it's Doan. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! Neymar with a shot! Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's a simple one for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ito cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Very nicely done. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kamada, out to the right. Lovely feet. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. And it's Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the counter is on. Alexandro, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior, oh what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now it's Doan. Played with finesse. Toma. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Doan. And here's Kamada. Now it's Doan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, nice touch. Looking to go deep. Bremer gets rid without sophistication. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha. And he cuts out the supply. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Toma. And he's on a charge. That has been knocked clear. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Ito. Kamada. That is lovely. Kamada's cross. And that's been repelled. And here's Kamada. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan making consecutive changes here. They've played it short. Here's Ito. Toma.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's been slipped through. Ito. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Japan, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Tanaka, forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Brazil have a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Nicely intercepted. Mitoma. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good play on the left-hand side here. That was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Here's Ito. And he's well... And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rema. Neymar. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Great defending, strong and determined.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Kamada. This might... And he shoots! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop? Rafinha is fouled. Casemiro. So time, and there's the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Casemiro, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Danilo. Rafinha. Tanaka with a fine tackle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's nice. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and